Please remember that I am a very serious athlete, and what you're about to see is a very serious demonstration of how to run. What an absolutely beautiful morning. If this morning was a bed and breakfast, I would give it 10 out of 10 on TripAdvisor. We are here right now to run to Point of No Return by Those Damn Crows. I was lucky enough to be on their podcast a few weeks ago, so I'm going to go for a run, listen to the album. I believe it got to number 14 in the charts, which is amazing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nervous this morning. Okay, and the watch is on, the music's on, and we're off, come on! We had this guitar on the right here, bluesy, dirty, oily, and then it all just comes in with the drums, and we're off to a good start, and that voice comes in, what a voice! And this chorus just rolls out like a brand new, spanking clean fire engine. We've got some serious groove going on here. I'm heading straight towards the sunlight. It seems to be talking about small town life in the valleys, I don't know, but the verses with that chunky pounding rhythm gives the idea of being trapped. First song, we had a lack of sunlight. Second song, we're talking about burning it to the ground. It's about bringing your own passion, your own fire. That's what you need to do to bring about change. We are running real fast this morning. I can't get enough of stuff like this where it's really chuggy and restrained, and then it just opens up, and then we got another chorus. Come on, I'm feeling really festive for some reason. Suffocation mixed with the sense of escape, the sense of adventure. That's what these songs are about. That's what this music is about. Oh, let me tell you now, I am feeling free this morning. Oh, that switching drums at the end. Come on, Ronnie, power me up this hill, come on. That song which talks about burning it to the ground ends with a fade out and piano. It's like looking through a window, seeing the fire crew put the fire out. Oh, this third song, right, it feels like the moment in a superhero film where an ordinary person discovers they have superpowers. I feel like this is a moment we escape. Whoa! These choruses are as exciting as when you work out the meal deal in Co-op includes an innocent smoothie. That's ridiculous value for money. I can't hear the music. Feel is good. That warms me up. It's like having a hot water bottle on my belly. This album feels like you've got really classic, almost like acoustic singer-songwriter material, and then it's just buffeted, supported by these massive riffs, this amazing drumming. It all looks like a puzzle that's been slotted together. These songs apply the pressure at the right time. It's like you've got a really exciting rock and roll wound and the blood is gushing out, but it's exciting. Remember, I am a very serious runner, you know. Yes, this is a moment where you escape a one-way ticket, a one-way ride, and just on an album full of uplifting choruses, the most uplifting yet. I could run across that water, I swear. Don't tell me who I am. That's the moment. That's what this album's all about. That whole passage was perfect. You had this amazing, just joyful solo, and then these hard-hitting vocals, and then just flowed seamlessly into another chorus. We are on a mission here. Let's catch our breath. We got a slower piano number here. This is ridiculous. This is a band from Bridgend. It sounds like they could fill a stadium now. It's so adventurous, and it's such craft and hard work in these songs. Honestly, it's phenomenal. It is phenomenal. In 1997, when I bought my first album, it was Everything Must Go by the Manics, and my dad listened to it and he said, that's the thing about Welsh bands, Jim. There seems to be a graft in there, real hard work in the playing, the songwriting. It's like we were in the mines and we just came out of the darkness with guitars and drums and bass, and we learned to sing, and we shook the world with our rock and roll. This album for me is working like a eulogy. You know, when you celebrate somebody's life, and to do that you have to come to terms with the fact that something has died. It could be a time in your life, it could be a place you live, but you've got to accept that place is gone for good and move on. I feel like the point of no return is like that. It's about acknowledging where you're from and then just accepting that that way of life is dead to you and moving on and celebrating life anew. And this song follows perfectly from that slower number. It's called Send the Reaper, and it's in time with my thinking. You have to acknowledge and accept that something has gone before you can move on, and this is so badass. Yeah, Send the Reaper. This is brilliant though. Like, between this album and the Phil Campbell and the Bastard Sons album, it's two Welsh bands that make me want to pick up the guitar again, that make me want to think about the way I play guitar, that make me want to be more adventurous with my playing and my songwriting. And that's just incredible for something that comes from your doorstep. Another great riff. Years ago I had a job and I was a body double for John Hannah in a movie. That's a true story. I did nothing for 4 weeks until I filmed a scene in a fake airport, and I worked out the carousel for the bags didn't work, so I had to climb inside this machine and move all the bags on my own. This album reminds me of that. It reminds me of the moment where you think to yourself, this is bullshit, I'm gonna make my own history, I'm gonna go out and make something of myself. Fuck being John Hannah's body double. Let's rock out. Now, tempo wise, it's perfect for a fast run. I love John Hannah, but why the hell would I want to be his body double? Oh fuck you.
Rock on those damn crows.
Yeah, there's a runner behind me. There's a runner catching me. Come on, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Say yes to the things that scare you most. Just go for a run. Just do it. Chuck a cotton t-shirt on and run like a punk. Like a South Wales audio slave, A470 slave. Just when you think the sense of hope on this album can't get any bigger, they're now talking about being the kings of second chances. So don't worry, if you feel like you let that golden opportunity slip you by, you get a second chance. This band talk about not being scared to fail, and that's such an infectious message. Let's jump this river. See, I wasn't scared to jump that. The vocals on here, they're gravelly, they're down below you, they're beneath your feet, and then the next minute they're shooting above you like a rocket. They become heavenly, they soar, they're clear, they're thin, they're pure. Oh, they're just amazing. You pick up on this real sense of unity within the band in the way the songs go from moments where it sounds like classic singer-songwriter stuff on an acoustic guitar, and then just elements of hard rock come in, bits of metal. It's just phenomenal how seamlessly the music switches gears like that, and that to me shows that this is a real team. They're all pushing and striving for the same bit of success, the same bit of expression. The person at the end of this album is so much stronger and confident than that doubtful person at the start, living in a valley where the sun doesn't shine. And now he is just giving off light. He's like a rock and roll superhero. These Welsh bands are getting me so fit. Brace you! Yeah! Just over 10 kilometers in 44 minutes. A real amazing, fascinating, energetic album, full of hope, full of the belief that you can take those second chances. It's also about realizing that something can be dead to you. It could be a way of life, could be a way you were, that is dead to you. Move on, be greater, be better. And a song about patience, about biding your time. Not a song, an album, sorry. They just had so much stuff in it. It was just absolutely brilliant. I love running to that. I'm feeling good. What a lovely morning. Christmas is just around the corner, and I beat somebody on a mobility scooter, so you know what, my fitness is better than batteries and wires. Anyway, have a great day, have a great weekend. See you soon.